So the Pope is super early for his flight. He asked his driver on his way to the airport if he could drive around for a while because they have time to kill and he hasn't driven a car since becoming the Pope. Naturally, he is a bit rusty, so he is driving poorly when suddenly he sees police lights behind him. He pulls over, and when the officer comes up to the window, his eyes go wide. He says to the Pope, "Hold on for a minute," and goes back to his car to radio the chief. The cop then says, "Chief, we have a situation. I have pulled over an important figure." The chief said, "How important? A government or something?" The cop said, "No sir, he is bigger." The chief then said again, "So what? A celebrity or something?" The cop said, "More important, sir." The chief said, "A major politician?" The cop said, "No sir, he is much more important." The chief said, "Well, who is it?" The cop said, "Well, actually I'm not sure, but the Pope is his driver." Hi everyone, welcome to John Funny Jokes channel. In this channel, we will share all kinds of jokes every day. If you are someone seeking for happiness in life, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. The Germans and Americans were reaching a stalemate in World War I. In World War I, there was trench warfare, and neither the Americans nor the Germans could get the upper hand. They were reaching a stalemate. One day, an American came up with a plan that would win them the war. This private explained his plan to his trench mates, and they figured, why not? It's not like we have any better ideas. The next day, an American soldier called out, "Hans!" A German popped up and shouted back, "Ja!" Boom! The German was shot dead. The next day, the Americans shouted again, "Hans! Ja!" Shot dead. This process continued over the next couple of days. The Germans were losing large numbers and were now finally catching on. The Germans had an emergency meeting. They thought they could come back from the heavy losses using the same tactics as the Americans. Thus, a German asked, "What is a popular American name?" "John," replied another. The next day, the Germans decided to execute their plan. A German shouted, "John!" An American called back, "Is that you, Hans? Ja?" And that's how the Americans won. Three couples are trying to get married. Three couples are trying to get married at the same church. There is a young couple, a middle-aged couple, and an elderly couple. The three couples meet with the priest and discuss when they can get married. "If you wish to get married in my church, you must all go 1 month without having sex," says the priest. 1 month later, the three couples returned to the church and talked to the priest. He then asked the elderly couple, "Have you completed the month with sex?" "Yes, we have. It was easy," replies the elderly couple. "How about you?" he asked the middle-aged couple. "It was hard, but we didn't have sex for the whole month," they respond. "And how about you two?" he asked the young couple. "No, we couldn't do it," responds the boyfriend. "Tell me why," says the priest. "Well, my girlfriend had a can of corn in her hand and she accidentally dropped it. She bent over to pick it up and that's when it happened." The priest then tells them, "You are not welcome in my church." "We are not welcome in the supermarket either," says the boyfriend. So, what do you think about all the jokes today? Please do not forget to give us a like and share this video out. Thanks for watching.